Hall of Fame, 2024 WWE Hall of Fame. We went from Perry to Torture to Bull Nakano. Sorry, I stuttered there. The U.S. Express and Paul Heyman. Paul Heyman being seems to be the number one draw. All these women and men are worth it. Paul Heyman, absolutely fantastic. Creative genius. Not exactly the best at handling business. And rumor has it, sometimes he could be a jerk. But when it comes to cutting promos and running a company and running angles, he's pretty goddamn good at it. So worthy. And plus, it's in Philadelphia, so I'm kind of super excited about that.
Don't take it that his ethics advice, but wrestling wise, great.
Yeah. And it would be nice to. It's kind of cool. I'm hoping to add some more ECW guys. Maybe is Bam Bam Bigelow in yet? I know he's always been on the cusp of getting in, but I don't know if Bam Bam made it in yet.
I don't know if Bam Bam's in.
So hopefully I see him. Nice to see Bull Nakano win. I always see these people that get mad that they're like, oh, they didn't wrestle in WWE that long, or they were never in WWE. And to me, it's like they want WWE to be all of pro wrestling. So like, and you want a Hall of Fame that it's everything. Wouldn't you want other people to be in your Hall of Fame? I didn't quite understand that. But yeah, Bull Nakano is in. So absolutely fantastic. Please Google search her and YouTube search her. Just some amazing things.
Insanely talented.
Yeah, and insanely tough, and a lot before her time. And then the U.S. Express is in, and a lot of people are like, who's the U.S. Express? I think more people know them separately, especially older fans. And you have Barry Windham and Mike Rotundo. They're going in. They were the U.S. Express at WrestleMania 1, but they're also huge NWA, WCW type stars. Barry Windham was a horseman. Mike Rotundo was IRS and did a bunch of other stuff. And to me, I think it's a good way to get two men in. I don't know. I think I would have done them individually myself, but that's just me. So it's great to see. And also that I thought one cool thing that Triple H did, Triple H called him on like FaceTime and told him. I thought that's kind of cool. It felt very ESPN-ish and very special. So what are your thoughts about the members going into the Hall of Fame?
I think it's really cool. You had to tell me who U.S. Express was because I was like, I don't recognize that team name. And then you told me it was in. I was like, oh, okay. Yeah, okay. That makes sense. But honestly, it makes even more sense when you given the fact that the large expectation has been that Bray will go in this year. So having that also be the same time as Bray, I think is a really cool idea.
Yeah. And I think if WWE wants the goal of being the number one professional wrestling company in the world, be the king of sports entertainment, and have all the history, I think they have to let these people in. I think it just makes it seem more more realistic. WWE, your website sucks. There, I said it. WWE, like they're like, do you want to know last year's WWE Hall of Fame? I'm like, no, I want to know everyone. Everyone that's in the Hall of Fame. That's what I want to know. So you got Andre the Giant. You got a lot of old school guys. Buddy Rogers, Chief Jay Strongbow, Classy Freddie Blassie, Gorilla Monsoon, who was a badass before, James Dudley. I'm trying to think of. I'm just going to see if Bam Bam's here. Is Bam Bam here?
Well, it is being reported that Liam Mafia is also going to be in it.
Okay. I'm surprised. You think they'll maybe because Rob Van Dam worked AEW, they might not. I was like, who do you think they can get as ECW? ECW type guys. It'd be kind of interesting. Yeah. Because for Philadelphia, but maybe that's why they got Paul Heyman.
Yeah, I don't think they have to get anyone else with Paul Heyman.
Yeah.
You get Paul Heyman, that's enough, dude.
And I don't know if you want to have an all ECW class because of what's the word? So they got future class Batista. I don't fucking Wikipedia. Yeah.
Could you imagine if they had Punk go in?
I mean, it kind of makes sense. I would save Punk for Chicago though.
Yeah, that's a good point.
Yeah, I'm just trying. Oh no, Rob Van Dam's already in. So I
Oh,
apologize. I'm an
okay, never
idiot.
mind.
Yeah. I don't know. It's always funny because like the Hall of Fame to me is like, oh man, I want these people to get in, and then you're like, are they in? You know what I mean? Like they have Liger in, so
Do you
they
think
always had some legacy people. That's cool, and they have a Warrior
do you
Award
think
in the
they'll
Hall of
try and get
Fame.
Lex Luger in?
Oh well,
Given that,
that's
like, well, the reason I ask is like, there's probably not much longer to try and get Lex Luger in while he's still alive.
yeah. And the only problem that I have with Lex Luger, and I hate to say this because I love Lex Luger, is just he's the perfect example of steroid abuse. Like where he looks now to where he looked originally. I'm
Oh,
completely, I'm completely fine with it, but you got to think if
You
you're
know,
WWE, they're thinking about that.
you know who they can induct actually for ECW?
Who's that?
Sabu.
Oh, that wouldn't be bad. Sabu wouldn't be bad at all. Yeah, the Dudleys are already in. Especially how much the Dudleys suck up. I wonder, like, if you're a Hall of
Is
Famer,
Rhino
you gotta
in?
suck. I don't think Rhino's in at all. No, Rhino last
What about New
ECW
Jack?
champ. They're never gonna put New Jack in. I love New Jack to death.
Come
They
on,
are
could you
never putting
imagine the New
in.
Jack highlight reel?
Oh, it would be insane.
It's just a scaffold match. It's him stabbing somebody. It would be the wildest highlight reel ever. People who don't know would be like, "Wow, this guy had some crazy worked matches." People who know are like, "God, they have no idea. He did all that for real."
I mean, if Jericho wasn't in AEW, he'd be perfect.
Yeah.
Maybe a Lance Storm, but I don't know. Would they put Lance Storm in the Hall of Fame? I mean, grappling wise and wrestling
I
wise, he's
think
worthy.
Sabu is perfect.
Yeah, Sabu is pretty goddamn good, to be honest. So yeah,
Sandman?
possibility. I could see it.
Wait, are the Dudleys in already?
Yeah, Duds are in. I checked it.
Spike
Duds are
Dudley.
yeah, Spike. I don't know if they put Spike in now. I'm also looking and seeing all these Hall of Famers that are podcasters, and I'm like, I wonder if that's why they suck off this company.
Kevin Nash?
Kevin Nash has probably been in like twice, maybe 3 times.
Yeah, that was a joke.
He's like NWO. And what does that have to do with Philadelphia? Like,
Nothing.
so yeah, it should be interesting. Sylvester Stallone in? He's got to be in, right, for a celebrity wing?
I don't know.
I don't know. Let's see.
Why has he got to be in?
I mean, because he's like a big part of. No, according to this. Oh, he inducted someone.
What about Raven?
Oh, Raven would be fucking fantastic, to be honest. Raven would be really good. I don't know if he has heat, though. And I don't think the Hall of Fame should be like that. You know, like, oh, we had
Raven
heat.
have heat.
I don't know. If I think Raven WWE, I'm like, there's probably heat there somewhere. I could be wrong.
Chris
I've been wrong.
Candido.
Yeah. Wouldn't be too bad. He passed away, though.
Is Taz in?
I don't know.
I mean, they never do it right.
Sucks.
Well, I don't know.
I don't think Taz is in. No. Well, I don't know, because this search engine isn't working. All right, let's try Hulk.
I don't know. I think if you're going for another ECW guy to do right now, I stick by it. I think Sabu's the best option.
Yeah. Sabu's not bad. So it'll be interesting. I mean, you got Bam Bam Bigelow. He's part of ECW. I just want to see. So, yeah. It should be interesting. But the class so far has been pretty damn good. And it should be interesting who they get in and who they don't get in next. So,